But what I do want to do is I want to predict the 10 slots, 10 spots on the East and
Yeah.
West standings. If you want to pull it up now, I'll pull it up
Are we
too.
doing it in order?
So yeah, so from 1 to 10. So
We going 10 to 1?
I already have mine, but I
I
will
don't.
pull it up just to
I'm just gonna rip it off my fly ass.
yeah, no, off the fly, perfectly fine. But so for me, I guess what, East first?
Yeah.
So East first.
East
I'm
is way.
Now obviously the biggest thing for me is going to be how much Philly drops.
Sure.
So I'm going with Boston at 1. I got Milwaukee jumping from 3 to 2, and this is obviously by the going into the playoffs. So I got
Yep.
Milwaukee ending at 2.
Yep.
I have the Cavs at 3. I'm gonna bump. Now this is, I think Philly dips below Indiana and the Knicks.
At 6.
Or yeah. Now the Magic is a weird team to me
It's a weird one.
because
They got what's his nuts, Paolo,
they could easily jump. They could easily jump, and then
but they
Miami's
could
another
easily
one.
fall.
Like I could see Miami still being under Philly just for the rest of the regular season without Embiid, just because it's Miami. Like that's just what they.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's a regular season. So
Yeah.
for now, I will say Philly is 6, barely missing, barely not having to play in the play-ins. Then I'm gonna go Miami. See, now I might switch it. I'm gonna go Orlando 7. I'm gonna go Orlando 7, Miami 8. Orlando 7, Miami 8. Give me Chicago jumping from 10 to 9, or Atlanta jumping from 10 to 9, and then I mean I really can't pick anybody else but Chicago. I mean the Nets, Chicago 10 seed. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, the current 10 seeds on both sides, I think. Like I don't see. I mean, maybe the teams that are in 11 can maybe breach a spot. Maybe in the West, I don't fucking know.
So where do you want to start on
But
the East? For 1 or 10?
I would like to start
We can go back and
in.
forth. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
you
just
want to do.
gonna start kind of ripping some stuff. So Celtics 1 for sure. I got
I mean,
Bucks 2.
yeah, I was gonna say, I see the Cavs hype. I get it,
No,
but
I get it.
76ers dropping down.
I would have liked to see them go and get somebody because they're a team that just needs that little bit, and they're playing so well right now with the squad they have.
Like
They need a
OKC.
little. Exactly.
Like why are y'all like? Well, it's not why are y'all so good, but it's like y'all are so good, but
Y'all are so good.
I just don't trust y'all.
Something's not right. No,
Yeah, I don't
like
trust y'all in the
because
postseason.
like once you start going up against these truly experienced teams, it's going to be incredibly difficult. But yeah, Bucks 2, Cavs 3. Yeah, I mean, I think the Sixers are going to fall a little bit, but I still think with Maxey, they're in a decent spot. I think
Keeping them at 4,
they're 5 right now.
or sorry, excuse me, keeping them at 5.
I think who'd you have jumping? Where'd you put the Sixers?
Sixers I got at 6, so I got Boston, Milwaukee, Cavs, Indiana Pacers, Knicks, Philly.
Okay, I was hoping I wasn't crazy because I was going to go Pacers 4.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stick 76ers at 5. I like 76ers at 5. Knicks 6.
Okay.
Heat 7. Magic 8. And then
Bulls just
Hawks.
lost Levine, so
Yeah, Hawks Bulls. Well, Hawks.
Ooh, you're gonna bump out. You're gonna bump out Chicago. You're gonna throw in a hot take at 10. Or are we going with Chicago?
Hawks Nets. Hawks Nets.
Hawks Nets. Okay, Nets.
I honestly don't know who the Nets have.
Nets make the play-ins. All right, so let's go over to the West, which I think
Ooh,
is.
wait, who's on this Nets team? Like, I just want to.
Let's be real.
Oh yeah, no, I can see them taking the 10 spot.
I mean, yeah.
Over the Bulls, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I like that. I like it.
The West, which I think is a lot more interesting.
Yep.
So
Not
bias is gonna kick in. But let me just say
Sure.
this now. I can't wait to watch the Clippers be the number 1 seed in the West.
Really?
The way they're playing, the way they're balling.
But
I like them. I
we
like them at the West.
got like in terms of wins, damn near a tie for
Yeah, I
1,
mean
2, 3.
36, 35, 36, 36.
Could go anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just give me Clippers 1. Now I will say Minnesota's number 1 right now. I'm gonna drop them to 3. I'm gonna say Minnesota's 3. I will say Denver probably finishes as number 2. Is that me a little scared and just keeping Denver and Clippers as far away as possible for as long as possible? Maybe, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I got OKC at 4. They're gonna keep doing their shit just like the Cavs that we talked about. They're a team that's like, damn, y'all are really good, but y'all are gonna have to play the Nuggets or something soon, and it's gonna be a problem. Which I do think in the first round they're gonna be playing Phoenix at number 5. So give me the Suns at 5, which means the Pelicans are gonna drop, but I think the Pelicans are gonna drop significantly, actually. Because after Phoenix, I have Sacramento at 6, which means the Lakers are playing in the play-ins at number 7. I got Dallas at 8, and then I have New Orleans at number 9. And, I talked a lot of shit. I said a lot of things. But with Steph Curry dropping 30, the Warriors will barely make it in 10 seed.
And also, the Jazz gave up.
Yeah. So give me Steph and the Warriors number 10.
Well, I like it.
So biggest thing for me is New Orleans dropping.
Yeah, sure. Couple differences. I see the Nuggets 1. Clippers 2. Suns 3.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
I'm crazy.
Okay. With a 5 game difference with okay.
T-Wolves 4. Thunder 5.
Okay.
Honestly, dude.
It's interesting that you think the Suns can make that 5-game jump, but not Dallas. Because, they're both sitting at 31.
No, I know.
With the Nuggets sitting at 36.
Yeah.
What's up with you and Dallas? You got a vendetta or something?
No. But I think that Suns team right now is a little bit. I mean, they're a more matured team. They're a little bit better built for the playoffs, and getting there. And I expect a good late season push out of them. Where am I at?
You are at 5 OKC. You got Denver, Chargers. Jesus Christ, it just says lack. Clippers, Phoenix, Minnesota, OKC at 5. So you got one more spot till we hit the play-ins.
I'm gonna flip OKC and the Mavs.
Okay, so OKC at 6, Dallas at 5.
Yep.
All right. I thought
Lakers.
I thought you were missing a team. I figured the way you were leaning.
No. Again, the Thunder are doing great right now. But I think the Mavericks, with their addition of PJ Washington, I think can only help the team. I'm at 7.
Yeah. Oh, you're at 7 right now. Yeah, I heard you mention the Lakers.
Lakers 7.
Okay.
Kings 8. Pelicans 9. Warriors 9. No. Pelicans 9. Warriors 10.
Pelicans 9. Warriors 10. Okay, so some similarities, some differences. You got Dallas making the 5th seed. I got Dallas playing in the play-ins. Seems like we both agree that the Lakers are going to be playing in the play-ins.
But barely. I mean, I can see them getting a 5 or a 6
I could see
slot.
them getting a
I can see
16.
them getting a 4 slot easy. Like,
You got Sacramento dropping a little bit, which is a little interesting. They just seem like a team that's gonna, just keep. I don't know. For some reason, I just saw like at the end of the day, like they might just end with one or two more wins than the Lakers. They just tried a little bit harder in the regular season. Maybe they pulled off, but maybe not.
maybe it's like the fact that I've watched basketball. I've followed basketball. I said watch. Followed basketball for a while, and just the Sacramento Kings just the name makes me feel like something will
Um,
with their team. Like, but I don't know.
I will say on both sides. So for the West, besides Golden State, the weakest team, I mean, is New Orleans by a mile. I don't. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
they're not. I mean, they're going to be a waste of time to watch on the play-ins. Over on the
but I
East,
mean, I enjoy watching Zion. I like the team. It's not bad. Like
over like
Bi. I
go ahead.
like Ingram,
Like okay,
and
I think the East plans will be more interesting than the West, if that makes any sense. Because okay, if it's
because there are much smaller jumps
like
in the lower tiers of the East.
for you, it's gonna be late. It's gonna be Lakers versus Kings, and then Pelicans versus Golden State, which pretty much is saying, all right, we know Lakers are making it, and then
Oh, would that be?
If Sacramento loses to Golden State or New Orleans, then it's a fucking shame. Then for me, it's Lakers and Mavericks. So and then to me, if the Mavs lose to the Lakers, they're beating New Orleans or Golden State. Now over on the East, now like Miami alone, we both
But
got
again,
Miami in
the
the
plans are
plans.
one game,
Sure, but
not
it,
series.
it's they turn up though. They're gonna turn
Those
up.
games can go.
Exactly. But Miami in a playing game for both of us because you got you're gonna have Miami Orlando, but we both know Atlanta versus Chicago, Atlanta versus Brooklyn,
Waste of time.
waste of time. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. 2 months from
Yeah.
now, we're gonna see how close we were to these predictions. But Devin,